bienvenidos a mi canal, soy Mincheta y aquí estamos en el capítulo 3 del episodio 4 de Minecraft Story Mode. Y estábamos, que ya habíamos en el capítulo anterior llegado al laboratorio secreto de Ivor y necesitábamos el libro de encantamientos para poder destruir el bloque de comandos que tiene la tormenta de monstruos esa. Y ahora habrá que encontrarlo, claro.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
¡Hala! Ya estamos.
Start looking for the enchanting book.
Como hay pocos libros y poca cosa. No, no voy a hablar con este, no voy a hablar con este. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué ponía dos chismitos aquí? Libros, mirar libros.
A brief history of cubism. Crafting for noobs. Revised. A collector's guide to precious gems. None of these are enchanting books.
Vale. Vamos a seguir. Paso de hablar con esta. Mirar más libros.
Learn to stop worrying and love mining.
¿Y amar la minería?
The unabridged Redstone Encyclopedia. Zombies and pigs. An intimate memoir. Oh, none of these seem to be enchanting books either.
Vamos, seguimos. Vamos a hablar con nuestro cerdito. Es que me parece tan
Ruben,
cuquito.
what are you doing?
Going.
Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before. Stay away from lava.
¡Qué caray!
Hey, Olivia. I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
O sea que habrá que fabricar una o encontrar una. Vale, por lo que se ve habrá que fabricar una. Cofre, abrir. Uy, cofre, abrir.
Wood planks. Those will be useful.
Vale. Usar mesa de trabajo.
First, I'll need some sticks.
Vale.
Okay, got the sticks.
Y ahora. Vale. Esto. Con esto. No sabía que podía hacer. Ah, mira, tenemos ya la
There we
palanca.
go. A good old-fashioned lever.
Vale. No sabía que se hacían así las palancas. No tenía ni puñetera idea. Colocar. Vale.
Like it was made for it, which it was.
Vale,
Let's
damos
see what
al
this sucker
coso.
does.
Una escalera secreta. O sea que ahí tiene que estar el libro fijo.
Secret passageway.
Qué perspicaz eres, Gabriel.
Nobody ever visits.
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
Por supuesto que tengo ahí yo. ¡Uy! ¿Activaste una trampa? Mira que eres lerdo,
Are
¿eh?
you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay
Payaso.
there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
Siempre igual. Pero bueno, al menos hemos quedado con nuestro cerdito.
Whoa. What is all this?
Huh, incredible. He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered. What
What?
exactly?
The treasures of the Order
Los
of the
tesoros
Stone.
de la Orden de la Piedra.
The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there.
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Ya estamos, ya estamos. Es que no quiero tomar ninguna de las cosas. Me da penita. O sea, es que en serio... Por aquí había algo, ¿no? Y ahora va y no podemos pasar por aquí. No, no podemos pasar. Vale, vale, vale. Pues vamos a tomar.
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
¿Por qué? Careful with it, ¿por qué?
See?
No mola, no mola.
These gas tiers. They're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gonna borrow this.
No me mola que salten esas cosas. Me cago en la leche. Me cago en la leche.
Am I crazy? Or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks
Qué
just as
tiempos
bright
aquellos,
as on the
Dios
day
mío.
we
Qué
crafted it.
tiempos aquellos.
A sea lantern, huh?
Es obvio que tenemos que coger todos, pero me cago en la leche. Tomar.
So where'd this packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm.
Jesús.
After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Cold and slippery.
Vale, queda el este. Es lo único que queda.
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind.
¿Eso es bueno o es malo?
Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Five slots.
Deduzco que el huevo
The Ender Dragon egg.
es el último.
So cool. Let's try it here.
Esta es
Gas
aquí.
tiers. Let's try them here.
El hielo fue antes del
Packed
huevo.
ice. Let's put it here.
El prisma tuvo que ser antes del
Prismarine
cubo de
crystals
prisma.
into the hopper.
Y ahora sí, ¿no?
Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in?
No era
There
tan
were
fácil.
120 possible combinations.
It was all in the Order's history. The Order of the Order, so to speak.
Nice work, Jesse.
Ah,
On your
claro,
puzzle, I mean.
normal, a ver.
Not the joke. You know,
Yeah,
I often give
gracias.
Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
Digo yo, tío. Vamos.
By By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow. I always wondered what it looked like.
¿Qué?
No way out. Interesting.
Yo no sé lo que... Estoy haciendo por intuición, la verdad. Simplemente.
I pressed all four, but it isn't doing anything.
¿En serio? ¿No se puede hacer nada? Sé que ahí hay una palanca. Bueno, vamos a hablar con Soren, a ver si da alguna idea.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all.
This is the same Ender Dragon you and the Order of the Stone defeated, right?
No, Jesse. It's just a model.
Right. That's my point. If you tell me about the battle...
Claro, para saber qué tengo que pulsar primero.
If only you'd been there. It
Yeah.
was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed
Flecha.
arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT.
Vale, TNT.
Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal.
Vale. Arco, TNT,
I
redstone
flew the
y
dragon
espada.
directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow.
¿What? ¿En serio? ¿Como un pinchacito?
We became heroes, and eventually, legends.
Vale,
The
entonces...
greatest the world has ever known.
That was absolutely
Vale,
amazing.
venga, corta el rollo,
They
corta el
didn't call
rollo.
us the Order of the
Vamos,
Stone for nothing.
agilidad.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle.
Sí que va a ayudar. Venga, el arco primero.
So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
Vale, venga. Vamos a... El arco primero. El TNT después. El redstone. Vas para atrás, concho. Vale. Fuera el redstone. Y ahora... Vamos con la espada, que fue lo último que hicieron.
Aha! There's another door?
Porque me hice de mirar los estandartes.
Bow and arrow. Great weapons. Looks like a banner about TNT.
Nah, eso no me sirve de nada.
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Digo yo.
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow.
Sí.
The next using a TNT shockwave.
Sí.
The third with Ellegaard's redstone cannon.
Ya.
The fourth from upon the dragon
Eso
itself.
ya lo tenemos hecho.
And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
¿En serio? No tengo flechas tampoco para decir disparo al dispositivo o algo. Vamos a hablar con Rubén. Es lo que me falta. Uy, ¿qué le pasa?
Do you know what to do here? Oh well, it was worth a shot.
Es que no me deja... Vale, pues vamos a seguir mirando por orden. Vamos a mirar el estandarte.
That's redstone.
Y vamos a mirar el estandarte.
That's a sword. Well, a banner of a sword anyway.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¡Por Dios!
Soren, tell me the story again.
A ver que me he perdido.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
La corta, la corta.
Maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow.
El arco.
The next using a TNT
TNT.
shockwave. The third with Ellegaard's
Redstone?
redstone cannon. The fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
En el propio dragón.
Hey, Ruben. Give me a boost, will ya?
Eso no lo había visto yo. Venga, vamos. Taca, 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 ta, taca. Dale a la palanquita.
Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
Vale.
There's the book!
¡Uy! Ya hemos encontrado el libro. ¡Hemos encontrado el libro! ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué?
Wait. Aren't those the ender crystals? Like, the real
No,
ones?
it can't be. Not here.
But those things were destroyed in your big heroic battle with the ender dragon. Right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, what is all this? What in the world is going on here?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story. It's mostly true.
¿Cómo?
I swear it.
¿Qué?
Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
So what really happened, Soren? If you didn't destroy the ender crystals...
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I think it's
Perdona,
time to start talking.
habla o habla.
I'm afraid
Chaval.
I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
¿Y cómo fue?
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it.
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the ender dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with
What?
its help, we became stronger, faster. We could
Qué
do so much
fuerte.
more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever.
Pero entonces...
We told the world we defeated a dragon.
Why would you do that? You lied. Even to your closest friends.
All I can say is... I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
Yeah, I think you are.
Hala,
You
tú ayuda,
didn't think
Lucas.
you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor... Why?
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied.
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
Woo!
I've technically never told anybody. Jessie discovered the truth on her own.
So this whole thing, this wither you unleashed, has all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
And how is that any better? You reveal their lies at the expense of the world itself.
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
No, ¿en serio?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Which brings us back to why we're here. We need to destroy that command block. Like, now!
Jessie's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
Venga.
How ironic that
Vamos.
the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
So, the enchanting book. What do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil.
En un
Follow
yunque.
me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry.
Ah, que te peten. Hombre.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Vale.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here. Let's see. There's a bunch of crafting stuff and diamonds.
Diamante. Ah, ya está, diamante y yunque.
So I can craft whatever I want, huh? An axe.
Hacha,
Guess I could craft another
Espada.
pickaxe.
pico,
Shovel.
pala. Una espada, ¿no? Digo.
Awesome. I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
Ooh.
Let's see what this
Yunque.
enchanting book is made of.
¿No? Ooh.
Behold, my enchanted diamond sword.
¡Qué
That
rico!
should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I
Una
enchanted
mejor-
these for the Order.
Una
They're about
mejor
as strong as it
armadura.
comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference?
¿En serio?
I have 8 different sets to choose from. And believe me, they're all excellent. You won't go wrong, whatever you choose.
All right. Let me take a look at them.
It's all quite durable.
Vamos a
and
coger esta.
sturdy.
All right. This is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
Venga, va. ¡Taca! A lo Batman. ¡Taca! ¡Taca! ¡Wow! Me falta el casco, ¿no?
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks.
Por
And there's
favor,
plenty
voy a
to go
matar a un
around. Now, let's
monstruaco,
get back to
vamos.
Soren's fortress and see how the Wither Storms are doing against those Endermen.
Madre mía.
Wow. Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
¿Qué está
Jesse,
mal?
over here.
Axel!
You guys made it. Nice freaking armor,
¿Qué
by
pasa?
the way. Makes you all a lot easier to look at.
Good to see you too, Axel.
Axel, the cavalry has arrived. Or is it the cavalry have arrived? Whatever.
The Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean,
¿Qué?
some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Ajá.
Blast!
They've kept the main Wither Storm busy, but one of the smaller ones started attacking us. And Magnus ran off to fight that thing, all by himself.
He's fighting a wither storm? Alone?
Yep, kept saying something about paying for the mistakes of the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone.
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no! I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is Gabriel the Warrior.
¿Pero a dónde vas?
And he's running the wrong way.
Joder.
For goodness sake. I'm not letting that idiot get himself killed. Gabriel! Come back here!
Without the command block, none of them stands a chance.
Say what now?